Happy Halloween. You're tuned into the Patriot podcast.
The podcast of Sandy Creek High School, where we talk about what's happening around the creek.
I'm Daniela.
And I'm Aaliyah. Big thanks to Luca, our editor, for making sure this episode drops in time for spooky season.
This week, we're talking all things Halloween. How Sandy Creek celebrated, what people are dressing up as, and even how other places around the world celebrate this time of the year.
Let's get into it. Of course, we had to ask some people what they're doing for Halloween.
Here's what they said. What are you dressing up as this year?
This year, I'm going to be dressing up as Thing 1.
I'm dressing up as Paddington for Halloween this year.
This year, I'm going to school as Eeyore, and then at the game, since I can't dress up, I'm doing vampire makeup.
Oh, that's a good question. I was thinking about dressing up as Wanda from Marvel, like from the show, like when she dressed up as like for Halloween in the show. So I wanted to recreate that. So I might dress up as that.
This year, I'm dressing up as two people, actually. I'm going to be SpongeBob, and I'm going to be this doll off of a horror movie, Jigsaw. What are you most excited for this Halloween?
I'm excited to be able to spend it with the color guard this year. Even though we can't go out for Halloween, we can still dress up a little bit and have fun at the game.
This Halloween, I'm excited to go trick-or-treating and get them big old candy bars. Then I'm excited to go to Chipotle after and get that bowl for $6 or whatever for my costume. It's going to be so great.
Honestly, this is going to be the first year that I'm trick-or-treating with my friends, so I'm really excited for that. The candy for sure, and spending time with my friends and being able to socialize with other people.
I'm excited for this Halloween is definitely the candy, duh. That's the most part, like that's what anybody goes trick-or-treating for. But I'm also excited to see other people's costumes, to see what people can have on at school or out of school as well.
We've heard so many great costumes, like plans already. But actually, I was just wondering, my partner Leah, what are you going to be dressing up as this Halloween?
Well, during school, I'm planning on dressing up as a cat, but outside of school, trick-or-treating, I'm planning on dressing up as Harley Quinn.
Okay, that's real. I love that.
Yes.
Well, what are you most excited about Halloween?
Well, I'm mainly excited, like everyone said, to go trick-or-treating and get a lot of candy and possibly do fun things that I don't really do for Halloween. Fun. Yeah.
Yeah, like as we get older, we get to do like better things and not like stick by our parents. So I love that. It's really cool.
Well, what about you? What are you dressing up as?
So I'm going to be one of the chickmunks. I'm going to be the green one, Theodore. I'm excited for that.
And what are you excited for this Halloween?
I'm excited to trick-or-treat.
Yeah.
I'm not really going out with friends. I'm going to say with like family.
Yeah.
In a way, but I'm excited to go to those big neighborhoods and get a lot of candy.
Yeah, me too.
I love hearing everyone's plans.
Yeah, and some of you have full costumes, props, and everything.
Halloween at the Creek definitely brings out people's creativity.
For sure. It's fun seeing everyone get into it and have a good time. Okay, so now let's just talk Halloween for a second.
Yeah, just us this time. We're going to throw each other some random Halloween questions and see where it goes.
All right, first one. What symbol do you think represents Halloween the most?
I think the one that represents Halloween the most would be like pumpkins, because when I think of pumpkins, Halloween, I think of like jack-o'-lanterns and like carving and like making your own little design. So that's what I think represents Halloween the most.
Yeah.
Okay. What candy do you think is overrated?
I think candy corn is overrated. The taste is just a weird taste when you eat it. It's good sometimes, maybe your first time, but overall it's not good. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
My favorite Halloween movie, it's not exactly Halloween, but it's more in the genre of it, would be Coraline. I really like the art style and the amount of stop motion, because it was based on that. And based on the book, yeah. What do you think is the best Halloween song?
I think This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas is the best Halloween song overall. Do you think there's an age limit to trick-or-treating? And if so, what's the max age?
Personally, I don't think there's an age limit to trick-or-treating. I feel like it's universal, and I feel like anybody can do trick-or-treating. It's just going to a house and getting candy. I mean, lastly, if you could make one movie the official Halloween movie of all time, what would it be?
Well, I can't really pick one movie. It's between Hocus Pocus and Ghostbusters overall, because I feel like a lot of people seen those movies when it comes to the Halloween season. That was a fun Halloween chat.
Yeah. Now let's keep going with how Halloween's celebrated in other places. All right, we talk about Halloween here at the Creek, but what about everywhere else?
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize Halloween is celebrated differently around the world. Some places don't even call it Halloween.
For example, in Mexico, they celebrate Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead.
It's not really about being scary. It's more about honoring and remembering loved ones who've passed. They decorate altars with flowers, candles, and favorite food.
And then you've got All Saints' Day on November 1st. That's more of a religious day where people remember saints and loved ones too.
Exactly. It's kind of cool how these traditions all connect, like we're out trick-or-treating while other places are celebrating life and memory in a deeper way.
Yeah, and then you got places like Japan with their Halloween parade. It's massive, thousands of people in costumes just hanging around in the streets.
That's cool. I feel like if Sandy Creek had a Halloween parade, it would be a big party.
It just shows how Halloween turns into something everyone makes for their own.
Whether it's spooky, meaningful, or fun, it's all about celebrating creativity and community.
And that wraps up our Halloween episode here at the Creek.
Costumes, events, trick-or-treating, it's all great to see everyone participating.
We hope everyone has a fun, safe Halloween weekend.
And don't eat too much candy.
I'm Daniela.
And I'm Aaliyah. And don't forget, once a patriot, always a patriot.